trying to figure this thing out against the reigning national champions. On the road, Manning scrambles, turns it up, squares his shoulders, look at the feet, and gets out of bounds with the first down. Now everybody talks about Arch Manning. Guns it. Touchdown, Texas! Livingstone!
In the evaluation process for Arch Manning.
3rd down and 3. Manning downfield, wide open, and here's Livingston. Parker Livingston, look at him go, just like that. Hook 'em. With a chance to score again. Quick strike to the end zone, and it's a touchdown to Livingston again.
Play callers in this area of the field.
Speedy Ryan Wingo's in the slot to the near side. Here's the play action, a chance for that shot. Downfield, gets it complete, Andres into the end zone. Another touchdown pass for Arch. Manning, empty look on 2nd and goal from the 15 to the end zone. And how about a score? And that's 4 for Arch. Manning with time to go downfield and does get it complete to Livingston. And Livingston said it, and you saw it there. Manning with time, but does he have an option? Gonna run now. And he does so inside the 10, turns the corner, keeps his balance, and scores. The athleticism of Arch Manning.
1st and goal. Arch Manning, nice play fake, scoots into the end zone, and Texas is on the board. Manning sees some room to run. Touchdown, Texas. His 2nd of the game. This one from 5 yards out. Field now. 1st and goal from the 5. Manning to throw, and that one is caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Ryan Wingo.
2nd down and goal. Moore goes in motion. And Manning keeps it himself. Cutting up, gets into the end zone. Touchdown. He has been a pretty good
offense goes.
Now Manning getting some heat from behind. He felt the pressure. Wobbling pass to a wide open Jordan Washington. The redshirt freshman tight end.
Coming in.
Manning keeps it himself again. Another rushing touchdown.
Really well, and Jack Indries, the transfer from Cal, is their top threat.
To the end zone, Wingo. Touchdown, Texas.
Do they eventually try and get him the football?
Roll out for Manning. Just inside the front right pylon. Weisner gets the touchdown, and they take the turnover and turn it into 6. The only receiver that Texas signed in the portal from Stanford was Mosley, and he made a big play there. And now they're looking for another big play to the back of the end zone. Ryan Wingo got a foot down for the touchdown. What a throw from Manning. 4-man rush. It gets there. Manning escapes. He's down the sideline. Arch Manning gets a block. Arch Manning making...
Weisner is far to the left. Manning looking to the left. Zips into the end zone. Touchdown! DeAndre Moore. They turned him loose. He kind of looked the ball into his hands, and Texas is on top for the first time today. Been averaging tough sledding earlier this season coming in. Manning's got the edge. He's got a crease. Arch Manning gallops and then slides at the 25. And he waves.
On 3rd and 8. Pressure starts to come. Manning's going to take off. He's got all kinds of room out in front. And he gets the first down, goes into a slide.
The officials haven't moved out of the way yet. In the pistol set, Manning fakes to Weisner. Arch keeps it. Arch, touchdown!
Hill used every bit of that 195 pounds.
This time Manning will roll and throw, and it's a touchdown. That's Parker Livingston.
On 3rd and 10, Manning, so good on the move, throws downfield, wide open is Wingo, inside the 5.
For the rest of the game now on a 2nd and 10 with 9:41 left. Manning had trouble with that snap, launches towards the end zone, and it is caught. That's a touchdown for Emmett Mosley.
Solid Vanderbilt defense. Manning comes out slinging to Ryan Wingo. Down the far sideline. He's going to go all the way. On the first play of the game, 75 yards and a Texas touchdown.
With Hudson at guard and Robertson at center.
Manning, lots of running room should he decide to do it. Waits for somebody to get open, and it's a touchdown. C.J. Baxter. Baxter in at running back. Manning faked it to him, hit as he throws, touchdown. Emmett Mosley.
By that injury to Allen.
Off the play fake, Manning zips it, and a nice catch made. Manning, a long throw. What a ball to Ryan Wingo. Had to get it up and over a defender and down to number 1. Baxter is the back. 1st and goal. Play fake, Manning. End zone touchdown, Ryan Wingo. And finally, the Burnt Orange find the end zone.
These guys will get run.
Manning being pressured, steps up in the pocket, goes downfield, and it's a touchdown to DeAndre Moore. Here goes the trick play, and it's right into the hands of Arch Manning. It was Parker Livingston with the touchdown pass to his good buddy.
Playing really well, and it's paying off.
Made a big difference. Arch was talking about that this week. Here's a shot downfield. Wide open is Livingston. A touchdown catch for the guy who threw a touchdown. Manning, as he connects with Endries, who has it at 1st and goal, Texas. A big play from his dynamic. Here's Manning on the run. Into the end zone goes Arch. After the interception, 3rd and goal. Manning looking to extend the play. Backed up to the 22. Survives it. Arch Manning, touchdown. What a day he's having. DeAndre Moore again. High 359 yards to this point for Arch Manning. 3rd down. DeAndre Moore, touchdown, Texas.
He's come in at running back. Manning takes off running, throws on the run, very close to the line of scrimmage. Caught in the back of the end zone for Ryan Wingo, touchdown. And they are, at the very least, in the verge of field goal range. Arch Manning looking like Grandpa. Touchdown!
Sometimes, Roddy. 1st down and 10. Manning into the end zone. Touchdown! Endries with the grab.
And so he can't raise it up to try to catch the ball.
There it is, and here's Manning on the loose. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Texas. Manning the magician. But still in the ball game with under 7 minutes to go. Arch Manning pulls it down the sideline. Got a man. Caught. Touchdown, Texas. Lock it. Clock it. Texas with possession and the lead. Arch Manning keeps it himself, and he's got nothing but chattel. Real estate. He popped the clutch. Happy New Year, Longhorns. Touchdown. One more look at it. Nobody touched him, Roddy Jones.
Foot race to the end zone, and here's a headline that we haven't said very much over the course of college football.